Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. Today, I'm doing a career reading for you for the month of March, career and money. So this may or may not resonate with all of you. So if it doesn't, check out your Mars sign, as well as your moon and rising signs. And if those don't resonate, then by all means, check me out another month. So the card for you today, Scorpio, is card number 41. Bring it into form. So you have ideas, you have thoughts, you have desires, but it tells you to bring it into form. So take action and make sure that it is coming to life. Okay, so put a figure to it, put a something concrete to your thoughts. Okay, so let's see what the Dixit deck has to tell you for Scorpio. Okay, exactly. You have the actual cards are, sorry, this card is actually clouds. So you have Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear in the clouds, right? And clouds are shapeshifters. So they're very quick energy. They look one way a minute, and then a couple seconds later, they're different, right? So before this idea of yours disappears or fleets away, you're best to, and changes, right? You're best to start putting into form. So it's calling you to action now, because if you want this to work, whatever it is that you want to do, maybe it's a new job, maybe it's a different behavior at work, maybe it's a different investment, or whatever it is that you need to do for your career or your money. Just make sure that you take action on it before it starts changing, and that the environment starts changing around you. Maybe it's selling your home. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here. Maybe it's selling your home. A card just fell on the floor. I got to go pick it up. Hold on. I'm just going to flip these over. Boy. Okay, so the card that fell is the Ten of Cups. Maybe this is meant for you specifically. Happy home, happy, everything going well in your life. But anyways, having said that, we're going to now pick cards from the tarot for Scorpio, career and money for the month of March. Okay, at the present time, you have the King of Cups. Okay, that's good. The opposing obstacle is the Eight of Pentacles. The desired aspirations is the Lovers. Okay. The guidance is the Empress. And the outcome is the Eight of Wands. Okay. So I said moving, right? Selling your house. Well, it could be that, but let's just focus on the reading for now. And we'll start with this present. So you're currently a very emotional, stable person around you. You're kind of like the sounding board for people around you, although things can be chaotic in the background, emotionally speaking. Uncertainties. Maybe some people are shedding tears. There's a lot of water, it seems, on here as well. So but anyways, we see a lot of water on this card as well, the King of Cups. So, but I do feel that you are strong emotionally at this time, and you are the backbone for people around you. And this also, to me, corresponds to you, the King of Cups, because you're a water sign, right? And I associate the King with the fixed signs. So you're the fixed sign for water energy. So that would be you, definitely you. You're a backbone. You're very emotionally stable at this time. The opposing obstacles at this moment, however, is there's just so much work on your plate. It's you're like the expert in something, and you're being solicited left, right, center. You are constantly working, and perhaps your thoughts, your ideas, what you want to bring into form, what you want to bring forward, you just don't have enough time in the day to be able to action on it yet. The desired aspirations is the Lovers, and the Lovers is a card of choice, right? You want to be able to make the right choice. I don't believe this would be associated with the sign Gemini. I feel it's more so about the choice. You need to make a choice. And that choice is like clearly imminent, and it needs to be done quickly. So you want to have the ability to be able to choose adequately what the next path will be or what the change will be. And the guidance is to focus on abundance. So focus on the ability for abundance, one, because she's pregnant, right? And is there enough wheat around? There's barely any wheat in this card, but there's a rabbit. So fertility is there. So meaning you need to focus on what will bring you the abundance for long term, as well as medium term and short term, okay? So that choice you need to make needs to be something that's going to be empowering you, empowering your family as well, and making sure that your piggy bank is full, right? So just keep track of that. And then the outcome is the Eight of Wands, meaning a lot of back and forth communications, or things are going to be aligned. Your efforts are going to be aligned. Your actions are going to be aligned, all in the same laser-focused direction. But this too is a very fast card, you know, with those 8 wands. So whatever action you're going to be taking needs to be done quickly. And if it is a transaction, something to do with your home, this could mean moving as well. Moving the distance. There's going to be distance involved. But something that you need to focus on, something that's going to bring you this future security. And if it's pertaining to a home, selling or buying a home, I got to say that's a very emotional decision. A lot of emotions go into that. Things don't always run smoothly when you're closing out a sale, and you know, it can be chaotic and very draining, and energy and emotions, and you know, there's a lot of work involved as well. A lot of packing, a lot of meetings, a lot of, you know, a lot is involved with a move. I don't know why I keep thinking a house move, but I think you have to hit the market. And this in March is a good time to put a house up for sale, especially in the Northern Hemisphere where there's winter with snow. March is a good time to list your house so that in April it sells, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just drawn to that today. I was going to pick an animal card. And this animal card will give you more details. So this will be for Scorpio. And we have the Bobcat Spirit, card number 8. Life is a mystery. Well, I don't see much in this card right now associated with this, okay, other than life is a mystery. You can't always predict the future. You can't always anticipate the next move. Or simply said, this is the 8th card, or card number 8. So maybe you're born on November 8th, right? And this is pertaining to you. I'll leave it at there. We'll see. We're going to pull some more cards. Okay, so, or maybe there's a Leo involved, you know, because 8 is the 8th month as well, which corresponds to Leo, and this is a feline card. So maybe you're involved with a Leo somehow, Scorpio, with this transaction or related to your money here. Oops, let's just pick a card from the Kippers. 1 or 2 from Kippers. Kippers. For Scorpio. Okay, we have 2. Oh my God, yes. Family room. Okay, this clearly has to do with your house. Family room. This is like the comfort in your home. The one room in your home where there's comfort and family gathers for meetings, for activities, for whatever. And this is like very safe and secure. Card number 21. And then we have distant horizons. And basically, this ship is traveling through time and the anchor has been lifted. So definitely, I see this as being a change a moving. You're moving. You're relocating. You're relocating. Your home is relocating. Let's pick a Lenormand card for Scorpio for the month of March. For Scorpio for the month of March. Clouds, confusion, and then we have the bouquet, and then I'm going to pick another card. And it'll be this one. Okay, and this is, okay, I'm going to pick a third one, a fourth one, sorry, because that's the clover card. And the fox, okay. Okay, so first of all, Lenormand, the first card out is I'm just going to move this. The first card out is the card of clouds. We have clouds over here, okay? Clouds usually mean confusion in Lenormand. Things are not clear. The sky needs to clear up before you see clear with the sun, right? But in essence, this could also be, at this point, attributed to the same shape-shifting clouds that are existent in your life. And they're momentary, so you need to action on this right away. The bouquet means beautiful or a gift, and this is something that you're, not that it's not expected, but it is something that's good for you. It's something received very positively, okay? And then you have the clover, which stands for luck. So you have a little bit of luck with this transition, and then we have the card 14, which is the fox. And the fox is usually associated with your day-to-day activities, like your work. It could also mean sly and cunning. So if this is pertaining to work, okay, you need to take action on your work. There's change that's needed. Maybe you need to change employers, or maybe through the sale of your house, you're going to have to change employers as well. Maybe not, but if it's through your sale of your house, you're probably going to have some clever ideas. And I guess coming through like an illumination, and that's going to be bringing you luck with this process. And it's going to be great for you. I think this is more pertaining to selling your house. And, like most people, your house is probably one of your retirement plans, right? It's kind of like an investment into a retirement plan. You're selling your house or a condo or whatever. You're selling something. And you're going to be relocating. And most likely the Bobcat Spirit card has to do with the fact that you're probably going to be involved with a Leo. Either that or you're born on November 8th. And this pertains to you specifically. Let's take an after tarot card to see what a final outcome would be should you follow the advice. Okay. You have the Five of Cups, and the Five of Cups is usually crying over spilt milk, and you're focused on the negative aspects of what you're crying over, okay? Like the negative relationships or the negative, I'll leave it at relationships. The relationships or the opportunities that you've encountered that didn't work out for you. Typically, you're looking at those 3 cups, you're focused on that, and you're basically in self-pity. But in this deck, you're hugging yourself. So you're coming to grasp, you're coming to clarity. There's a lot of clouds in the background, but you can tell that these clouds are going to move over soon. But you're coming to reality that, that happened, and we need to move on. And you're halfway there to looking at the 2 cups behind you. And you stop focusing on the damage that's been caused. There's also someone drowning in the river. So you're basically not focused on that, whatever else that you would be focusing on, that collateral damage. Let's say, for example, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on what's positive in your life. So that's why the way you're holding yourself is kind of like coming to grasp of the situation. You don't look at that negative energy anymore. You're focusing on you now in order to be able to turn around and look at those 2 cups and take action on this. Okay, that's what you know of. What you don't know are these cards here. And these cards are, I like this. This is the Magician. This is what you don't know that is going to happen. The Magician, the 2 of Swords, and the High Priestess. So the Magician is manifesting, all right? So you're actually thinking about what you want and you're putting it into action. You're manifesting this, and this is going to bring you peace. You have the dove, the white dove. This is going to bring you peace of mind, okay? By this consolation of yourself, embracing yourself, you're going to get consolation. You're actually going to be now throwing the dice in somebody else's court. You're basically asking them to take care of things. You're not guarding your heart anymore. You are not in stalemate position anymore. You have now dumped the issues or whatever needs to be done on somebody else. You've made your choice, right? We talked about choice here, about the Lovers. You've made up your mind. And remember, it's a fleeting energy. The clouds are fleeting. It's quick. But you have actually decided, I'm delegating whatever concerns I have. And it maybe you wanted to sell your house by yourself, right? Make more money, don't pay commission. But finally, at the end of the day, you decided, that's it, enough. I can't manage all of this stuff. And I need to take action now. So perhaps you are hiring a Leo to get this done, some real estate agent to help you with selling your home. And as it turns out, it's going to be working out in your favor because, you know, you have 2 people here that are battling it out. And you're just sitting there quietly and you're basically oblivious to this because you're blindfolded. You don't see what's going on in the background. And it's good because then you don't get boggled down with that information, okay? Because you do need to remain stable emotionally. And then we have the High Priestess, which is about balance, right? But also using your intuition. So I think this is good. This is going to happen. Again, number two, and this is number 5, but there's always 2 cups on this, on the 5 of Cups, 2 cups that are remaining. So there's a lot of 2s here, Lovers, 2 people. Yeah. 2 feet on the card. Yeah, the time is now to make that decision, to choose. Because the outcome is going to be good for you. And let me just pull the outcome is really going to be good. You have some breakthrough, definite breakthrough with the 5 of Cups and the Magician and the 2 of Swords in this from the After Tarot deck. You definitely have some very positive things going on. It's a mindset change as well, right? Let's pick a card from the Moon deck. Oops, okay, well, no, there's too many. We're going to grab this one. Card number 40, the Long Night Moon, Darkness. Now, this is the moon associated with January's full moon. So maybe this is something that you started thinking about in January, right? Now, let's pick another card. It's calling to action now, okay? Take action now, put this in perspective or into form now. And then we have card number 19, which is Balance. And this is Waning Crescent, or Gibbous, sorry. And then we also have Waning Gibbous too. So we have 18 and 19. Wow, that's like very specific. The card of pleasure and the card of balance. So this is happening 2 days apart. Let me just check when that corresponds to in the month of March. So, hey, this is happening for March, but I'm going to say the 18th or the 19th. Sorry, the 30th. Sorry, the 30th or the 31st of March. So this is very quick. This is within the month. This is happening. You had this idea since January, since the full moon in January. Sorry, the new moon in January. And this is happening until the end of March, around the 30th and 31st of March. So you clearly have to make up your mind in March. Okay, that why the clouds card coming up. Definitely. So you need to put that house on the market before the end of March, or you need to decide before the end of March which house you're going to buy or where you're going to move to. This needs to happen quickly, or at least the guidance is there for that. Use your intuition as well in making your choice. Yeah, understand that your gut feeling needs to be in it as well. All right, I'll leave it at that for you, Scorpio. I hope you like this. And if it resonated, please give it a thumbs up. And I'd like to hear from you from the comment section. So please leave me a comment. And I'll see you. All the best with this, right? All the best with this month coming ahead, with this energy of most likely selling your home and buying a new one. So take care, and I'll see you in April. All the best with that. Bye-bye.